chasing 175 in Kolkata, RCB would have said, well, we've got our champion, the chase master, Virat Kohli, who is our coolest performer, powered by Voltas FreshAir coolers, powerful air throw, ultimate comfort. Now, these are the words that you'd think when you have Kohli in the ranks, chasing 175.
Absolutely.
When Kohli is there, why fear?
No, A, that B is that he's such a great reader of the game. Moment he's on a chase. So right up front is exactly what? Who had the best record? Salt scored 435 odd runs last year. But 350 odd of them were in Kolkata, in this ground. He knows this ground like the back of his hand. So he allows the other guy to dominate up front, comes back, and when he's gone, so the supreme, just that cricket brain, the way it ticks, the way he's calculating odds, numbers, averages. Okay, this over 2, this bowler 2 overs are left. This guy's there, let me put a little bit of pressure there. Let me take a 2 here, let me change the strike. There's so much that he calculates and does it. And it's no secret that that's why he's the best chaser in white ball cricket.
RCB fans will take the win, but they'll be much happier because it's a win which has Virat Kohli top scoring for them. And in this manner.
No, look, RCB fans are thirsting for a victory. It's good that their principal player, who's been there from season 1, is also been amongst runs. Sometimes, as a team, you don't mind. Even as a player, even if you're Virat Kohli or Sachin Tendulkar, as long as your team's doing well. Sometimes you forget your own individual scores. Yes, it's a great feeling that Virat has started well for them. And Virat has packed all his punches behind the skipper. Virat is there for you right through the season. And that is great. But a win is a win. And that too, in such a clinical and such a, powerful fashion. Look, please remember, we always say this. We don't think about net run rate till suddenly you look at it one day and say, oh, we need these runs or we need these points or decimals to qualify. You never know. We've just started. Things turn around in this format very, very quickly. Just because somebody has started great doesn't mean that that's the way it's going to pan out, because it's an intense tournament. To keep churning out performance day in, day out is never easy. So that's why you should never find fault if somebody's done badly, and also not take him to the top of Eiffel Tower if he has done well. So I think it's always a word of caution in this tournament.
But we do look for signs, Joy, and I believe yesterday at practice, Virat Kohli spent a lot of time alone, away from both teams, sat with his bat. He looks to have become a bit of a philosopher these days. Virat Kohli in a good zone is great news for RCB.
Absolutely. And look, what else is there for? He's won a World Cup, he's won a T20 World Cup, he's won a Champions Trophy, he's won away in Australia, he's won away everywhere. What more is there to achieve in the world of cricket? He's won every individual title in the IPL he's won for the longest time. So this is the only thing that's left. This is the final frontier for Virat Kohli. And I think if you look at it one other way, the first shots were fired in this by Andy Flower, by saying, I think it's Kolkata who needs to be nervous. And that was the first statement that came out. So your coach has already put out there, he's there, that he's ready for the fight. And I think what happened after they got 100, we said that, where's the fight? The bowlers are disappearing. The way Kunal Pandya came back, the way Suyash Sharma came back, the way all the bowlers, then Hazelwood came back, I think the resilience that RCB showed is even more important. Had they dominated from the first ball, then there are days you dominate, the days you don't. Teams feel happiest when they are under the pump and they come back and they do well. And that is why this is also not just a win, it's a character win. That I'm 107 for 1 and I've come back and I won this match easy, 22 balls to spare.
And also remember, when you walk into a tournament, you could be the best player in the world. You could have been playing for 20 years as players, as teams. Even teams which are watching, there is that initial nervousness because you're trying to come into a new tournament. You don't know. You could have been in great form, but you still want to hit the ground running in this tournament. And so for all of them, whether it's Suyash Sharma, opening nerves, Josh Hazelwood didn't display any, but the others, you're always going to feel those nerves. So for them to bounce back, because they were being mauled. Sunil Narine and Ajinkya Rahane were after them, and for them to literally get them for 174, what did we say? 107 in the 10th over. 77 runs in the next 10. That is, I think, cheap as chips. That is cheap as chips. And then to come and just literally not give an ounce of chance to the opposition. Not an ounce of chance. It's just outstanding. Virat Kohli, you know what he's going to do. Virat Kohli is an outstanding chase master. He knows when to punch, when to back away. He's like Muhammad Ali.
He's found his zone, he's found his rhythm, and 59 of 36 4-4s and 3-6s makes Virat Kohli the coolest performer, powered by Voltas FreshAir coolers, powerful air throw, ultimate comfort.